Hello and welcome to the vlog. My name is Maura O'Brien and today I want to talk about Brexit and a second referendum. I've been doing a bit of research into the UK population and voter statistics, and here is some very basic arithmetic. The population of the UK in 2017, which is the latest figures that are available, was 66,040,000. Now, of those, 15 to 19 year olds represented 3.7%, and that works out at 2,443,000 in round terms. Now, if we assume that they're equally spread throughout that age group, we divide that by 5, the 5 years are covered there. That gives us an annual number in each of those years of 488,600. So each 12 months, 488,600 new people are eligible to vote and to come onto the voting register. Now, it is now 2 years and 8 months since the referendum, so if we multiply that 488,600 by 2.667, we get 1,303,000. Now, to put that into context, the first referendum majority was 1,269,000. Now, another thing to think of is this. If we look at the demographic of the voters in the original referendum, it was largely older people who voted to leave and younger people who voted to remain. Now, I know this is a great generality, but one can assume that of those 1.3 million coming onto or being eligible to vote, that they are more likely to vote remain than to vote leave. In addition to this, we now know a lot more about the realities of Brexit, because rather than the lies that were told by both sides during the referendum campaign, we now have facts. We know, for example, that some 70 billion has been wiped off the British economy since the referendum. We know that the 350 million a week that was supposedly going to go into the National Health Service is a myth. And there are many, many other downsides to Brexit which are now coming out. For example, the farmers are exceedingly worried that they're going to have tariffs put on their exports, and imports are going to suddenly become a lot more expensive. Anyway, there are many, many arguments, and I won't go through it, but the purpose of this video is really to show that there is a significant percentage who are disenfranchised in that referendum of 2.5 years ago, 2 3/4 years ago. And they deserve to have a voice. So, Mrs. May, why don't you give them a voice? Why don't you give them and us, who now know so much more about Brexit, why don't you give us the opportunity to vote either for your deal, for crashing out with no deal, or for remaining in the EU? Over to you, Mrs. May. That's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, please comment, please share it with your friends, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification button. And I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.